Mbamute out there with Johnson. And it's Jordan in at the 5, patrolling the paint. The Cavs, an elite offensive squad, and they've improved at the defensive end last season, moving, Steve, from the bottom half of the league to the top 10 as far as defensive efficiency.
You know, it starts with their rebounding. They're dominant in that area. With their size and strength, they don't allow teams a lot of second opportunities.
James on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Irving kicks to Thompson. Pass to Liggins. Outside Irving. He's looking for Love and finds him. Off with the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Here's Thompson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Johnson. And Redick kicks to Mbamute. And it's Paul missing.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. Wesley Johnson picks one up. Well, the playoffs are coming up soon enough, Smitty, and everyone knows it's a different atmosphere in the playoffs. But having been there yourself many times, just how different is playoff basketball compared to the regular season?
What it is, Kevin, is best out of 7. You play this team over and over. You know all their sets, all their play calling, and what you have to do is try to outwill them, outthink them. Totally different when you see a team this week. May not see them again for another 2 or 3 weeks.
So if you know what they're going to do, it's all execution, right?
Yeah, it's all execution.
Yeah.
You know a pick is coming, but who sets a good pick? Who rolls? Who's unselfish?
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Jordan dishes to Mbamute. Back to Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. So many great players have played for the Clippers, but right now we could be watching 2 of the all-time best with Paul and Griffin definitely on the short list for the title of all-time greatest Clipper players.
I totally agree with Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. Those 2 definitely can claim as one of the best Clippers to ever play the game. But you also have to count back to when the Clippers were the Buffalo Braves. You could throw a name like Bob McAdoo in there.
4 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. We'll take a look at the Warriors. And, of course, there's the Cavaliers, tied right now. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Korver in for Kevin Love. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Portland.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
Definitely an outlier game for them. They are usually much more in control of themselves compared to that match.
And Johnson outside. And the Clippers miss again. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
He's always one step ahead of the game. Passes like that show off his court vision.
And Korver picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And here are the Clippers now. Felton the pass to Spates. Back to Felton. The feed to Spates. Tries from the block. Plenty of space. And Felton with the basket on the assist from Spates. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. James kicks to Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Felton dishes to Bass. And finished off by Bass.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pierce with the steal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Here's James. Missed inside. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
The fans have to love this. Not so much for coaching staffs who are...
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Clippers on top, leading by a point. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Whenever a reserve or two can come in and provide some quality play, it really energizes the rest of the team.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Pierce. Maurice Spates out there with Brandon Bass. Then there's Felton. And it's Crawford at the 2-guard spot.
Doc Rivers is one of the best in the business. His strength as a coach is first, he has a great job relating with the players. X's and O's, he is superb. And I think for him is he does a good job of being able to call plays on the fly.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, as we know, Chris Paul is such a student of the game. He really is a coach on the floor, but he can be hard on his teammates. Austin Rivers said he's the one that's going to put you in your place. He's going to tell you the truth. He's going to yell at you. All the good point guards have to be the bad guy sometime. He's a leader, man. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. He certainly backs it up on the floor. Tonight by Irving. The adjustments of Doc Rivers, Smitty, you talked about, are what stand out to me. He'll switch who initiates the offense if he feels there is a mismatch to be taken advantage of in a heartbeat.
I think he has a great feel for the game, and he can see plays develop and also on the fly change up the offense, change up the defense, and after timeouts, he's one of the best in the business.
Bass passes to Crawford. To the middle, stolen by Thompson. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break, pushing it up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end. Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Andre Liggins, he's checked in for Iman Shumpert. Knocked away. And stolen by Felton. Now the Clippers moving it up. Pierce kicks to Spates. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Irving. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, early on they sort of kept it close. You know, good chunks of that game, it was all about trading baskets. And I thought maybe a bit lax on D, but as the game progressed, they really upped the ante and hammered that one home.
Nice shot by Felton.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Whether they win a title or not or go deep in the playoffs, this has certainly been a fantastic era for the Clippers. Always competitive, the most sustained success they've ever had.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Crawford with the steal. Stolen by Thompson. Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Spades dishes to Pierce. For 3, Felton. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
He was just way too open there. Of course he's going to make the defense pay for letting him shoot from there.
Spades sets a screen. The pass to Pierce. He kicks to Spades. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Crawford passes to Bass. Love grabs the board.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
He thrives in the open court. Such an aggressive finisher.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Korver comes in for Irving. Rob. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Here's Jefferson. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Pierce. Up top, Speights. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Thompson kicks to Jefferson. And it's Thompson with the jam. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Kept alive. Bass dishes to Speights. Jefferson kicks to Fry. It's stolen by Bass. Pass to Speights. Inside. And Felton with the basket on the assist from Speights. And it's 9 points for Raymond Felton.
When you get close to the basket like that, good things usually happen.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Just fundamentally sound basketball. That's what you want out of your offense of each and every game.
LeBron and Love, the 2 superstar forwards. Kyrie Irving is out there with DeAndre Liggins. And it's Thompson in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Liggins, the pass to Irving. And another shot. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Liggins kicks to Thompson. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. There are a lot of great coaches known for their defensive prowess. And Steve, do you have your pick for the best defensive coaches in the NBA right now?
Greg Popovich does a nice job. Rick Carlisle comes to mind. These guys just does a nice job of being able to change their defensive philosophy throughout the course of the game. Doc Rivers also come to mind, being able to play with what he has, and he can change up on the fly.
Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here is Mbah a Moute. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It looked like a total breakdown to me there. He exploited that hole perfectly and made them pay.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Korver's checked in. Mbamute dishes to Paul. And Redick kicks to Johnson. Back to Redick. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
These are the type of games you love. You can't predict. The only thing you know is it's going to be a close one.
Poked away and stolen by LeBron. Unloads. Johnson against Irving. And the call goes against Wesley Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Channing Frye's checked in for Kevin Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Redick inside the line. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
LeBron passes to Frye. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Back to LeBron. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup. James has got 9.
They caught the D in a rough spot and took advantage of them there.
On the wing, Johnson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Jordan. Mbamute. Shumpert with some nice D. Now you look at the star trio of LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love. Smitty, how do you think the Cavs have done as far as integrating the talents of those 3?
It's been a big challenge. Reason why all 3 of these guys are accustomed to having the basketball in their hands and getting a lot of touches. There's only one basketball, and it's not easy. It takes a lot of sacrifice, trust, and commitment.
Stone's checked in for the Clippers. Jordan dishes to Stone, and then is stuffed right through.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. No good from Frye.
When you're that wide open from a very makeable distance, you have to come away with points.
And it's Stone missing.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole different ball game down low when this fella's lurking around.
James misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. Paul kicks to Jordan. Down low. Stone. LeBron with the block. They recover it. Clobbered on the shot. He'll shoot free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers definitely played at a slow pace. They've sped up the pace. They love the 3-point shots. LeBron attacks so much in the inside, he creates a lot of open looks for the Cavs shooters to knock down threes.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Liggins is checked in. LeBron passes to Frye. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
On that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
Here's Korver for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
That's a superb bounce pass to get his teammate a good look.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Clippers lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for the Clippers right now, Felton is out there with Crawford. Then there's Maurice Spates. Then it's Pierce. And it's Bass in at the 4 slot. Crawford with the ball. Inside. Here's Bass. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Love. First one falls for him.
Coach Tyronn Lue played 11 years in the NBA, played for numerous teams, played for some unbelievable coaches. Phil Jackson, to name one. Played with some greats. Michael Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, Dirk Nowitzki, and the list goes on and on. He's seen it all.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Channing Frye.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Felton dishes to Bass. And Maurice Spates the bucket on the assist by Bass. And the Clippers lead by 2. And Lue coached under Doc Rivers in Boston and in Los Angeles, and back in 2014 became the highest paid assistant coach in NBA history.
He was the runner-up at the time for the head coaching position. Instead, he became the associate head coach in charge of the team's defense. When the team decided to make a change, the line of succession was clear.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Irving kicks to Korver. And here's Love from the arc. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
He's one of the best offensive rebounders in the league, and he demonstrated why right there.
There's Crawford with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Shumpert kicks to Korver. Cleveland moving it around. Irving against Felton. Clock at 6. Korver. And that goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Clippers trail by 3. Jordan the screen. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Irving. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
I do too. Both teams not being able to gain any separation, and it looks like they're ready to battle it out.
Love kicks to Irving. And it's blocked by Jordan. And they'll keep possession. Irving passes to Love. And the dunk by Love.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
I really thought we would see more defense, but the opposite has been the case. That's just terrific ball movement to get his teammate a wide open shot.
Andre Liggins, he's checked in for Cleveland. James against Paul. Irving dishes to James. Jordan with some nice D.
See, when you're going into the teeth of the defense, you have to go harder. Soft lay-in won't cut it.
Irving against Paul. Kicks to Reddick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Paul kicks to Mbamute.
The way he threw that pass with such ease on the run, that was a thing of beauty.
And here's Love from the arc. Drills it from outside. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
He is nearly impossible to guard from the three-point line when he gets a good look and a little space.
Paul outside. Jordan the pass to Paul. Johnson from outside. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
You know I love that crunch time. This is where the big-time players are made.
Clippers with the ball. Paul outside. He feeds it to Jordan. They get it back. Johnson dishes it to Mbamute. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
I can't see this one slipping away from them at this stage. They've just been too good today.
Paul can't get it to go. Here's Irving. It's good. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
These are two teams going different ways.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.